Jeez. It's like going in a piranha plant from Super Mario Brothers or something. Anyway. Alright. Just go eat your hedgehog elsewhere. That was cruel. I'm sorry, Bubba. Anyway, so cute. He's such a cute puppy. How could you hate this little puppy? By the way, we'll go on to, at the very end of this video, about what we're going to decide to name new puppy with the piranha teeth. Ow, 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 ow. No. Ow, ow. Jeez Louise. Jesus, Christmas trees! Alright, we'll go on what to name new dog at the end of this video. There's a poll on my website and I'm going to go over the options here with you guys. But anyway, that aside, SOPA is back because 10,000 of you have come to me and told me that SOPA is back. New dog! New dog! SOPA is back! What do you think of that? Sound the SOPA alarm! Sound the SOPA alarm! Alright, anyway. The act that is dead set on basically crippling what is the most entertaining shit on the internet. Well, what's entertaining to you or I might not be entertaining to someone else, but anyways. It's dead set basically on helping protect companies and their copyrights. Protect the interests of big business. And while I am not in support of SOPA, I can understand why this is coming forth. In all honesty, a lot of the stuff that the internet gets away with is, frankly, illegal. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I don't partake in some of the benefits of certain websites on the internet, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's legal. I mean, he's going to kill me there. I'll just be honest with you. Don't you? Oh, he's going for his tail. Okay. My face lives for another day. Alright. Now. The one thing about this, and one of the main reasons why I'm making this video is so many of you from every neck of the woods came out of the woodwork and contacted me to tell me about this SOPA, tell me about the petitions, tell me about like all the grassroots movements to, you know, shut this down again because it faded away once, now it's back again, and might have been several times for all I know at this point. Now, that's great that people are motivated to stand up against something that they feel is going to be, you know, a detriment to their personal lives or just their entertainment enjoyment from the internet that the internet can provide for them. But it just got me to thinking about things and just humanity, and even how I view things as well. And I posted this tweet last night, and I'll put it on the screen here for you. Is it just me, or is it a bit sad that so many rally against SOPA, while most other real issues, most just don't give a fuck of effort to? Now, what I mean by that is, when this SOPA thing rebirthed a day or two ago, I was inundated with so many messages, so many people concerned here, so many people just leaving random comments on random videos that have nothing to do with censorship or just the internet privacy and downloading whatever. Holy crap, he's gonna kill me. Oh, he just wants his other toy. It's over there. It's right. All right. He'll find it eventually. Anyway, and it just got me thinking about things like, why is this such a big concern? Because, I don't know, I've always, oh, you brought me Edward, thank you. Do us all a favor and rip off Edward's arm once and for all. Do it. Come on, do it while you're on camera. Do it. Do it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it live. Yeah. He didn't do it. Darn it. It's so close. It's so close. We're going to witness history. We're going to rip off Edward's arm live. Well, it's taped when you're watching this, but live. Come on, new dog. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Grab it better, new dog. Jeez, Sue. No. All right, we're going to try this one more time because this video is getting boring if you don't get it ripped. Don't get it. Oh, screw it. Edward's arm lives to fight another day. Anyway. God, it's so close though. Here, show everyone. Let go, let go. Look at that thing. That thing is so about to come off. Anyway, where were we? So many of you guys came out of the woodwork commenting, raving, passing around petitions, and it got me to think, why don't I ever see this type of rallying when some other serious issue comes across? And I was talking to people on Twitter last night, and I just picked a general topic that I was going to talk to another person about. And I brought up the issue of North Korea. And for a reason, that was the first thing that popped into my head. There's a lot of other serious issues and concerns out there in the world, but this is the one that popped into my head. And I want to show you another tweet here. All right, I'll do you one better. It's part of the last conversation. What's more of a concern to the average person? SOPA passing or North Korea getting nukes? Now, one of the reasons why I use North Korea as an example is that, to my recollection, I mean, North Korea has been a hot button issue for a number of years now. I can't tell you one single time, not to say that it hasn't happened, because there's a lot of messages and comments I don't see on my videos and stuff. I can't tell you one single time that I've had someone say, my God, are you really concerned about North Korea getting nukes and what's going to happen if they get nukes? And could you make a video, expressing concern about it because I'm really scared and blah, blah, blah? Like, no one. But yet something like SOPA comes out, and it's like, holy shit, DEFCON 5, or is it 1 is the worst one? I don't know, I forget. Anyway, people go ballistic over something, and one person, specifically that I'm going to point out here, replied back after I asked that, what do you think is more of a concern to the average person, North Korea or SOPA passing? The person replied back with this: SOPA hurts Let's Plays. I would rather SOPA get stopped. North Korea is another country. SOPA violates free speech. I mean, does that sum up the psyche or the thought process of the people out there? I mean, I know this might be just a random example, and maybe this person doesn't follow the news, and there's nothing wrong if you don't watch the news, you don't know world events, there's nothing really wrong with that per se, but that this person feels that SOPA is more of a concern, it kind of worries me. And that's not saying that SOPA is going to be a great thing. I think SOPA is going to be a great thing if it passes. It's good that big corporate entities are going to get more money because less pirated stuff will be out there of big corporations and all that. And he brings up the point of this violating free speech. North Korea and them using nukes wants to violate your life. Free speech pales in comparison to anyone that wants to violate your life and literally kill you. So, I don't know. Is that just the culture we're in on with the internet, where entertainment, the value of entertainment, is just grand, supreme, nacho number one? And I mean, you guys could just throw this right back at me. It's like, well, what are you doing about important issues? You just bicker about useless shit here and there all the time that doesn't really matter or change anything. Agreed. Guilty. And I don't know. I guess in my mind, I feel I'm just feeding what the masses want. Because talking about serious shit, stuff that really affects our lives, stuff that is going to do more than just, possibly shut down our ability to see Let's Plays on the internet. And if that's the worst thing that can come of it, other than if you're someone that makes Let's Plays, you're actually going to have to go to jail. Like, people have this fantasy in their head that SOPA is going to pass and, like, everyone that makes Let's Plays is going to go to jail. Because they're going to build 1,000 jails to lock up all the Let's Players, all the people that download music, all the people that stream pay-per-views or anything else like that. No, grab the arm that's busted. There we go. Grab it good. There we go. Actually, I'll hold the arm that's ripped. You grab the body. There we go. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah! Edward! Alright, I had to give him a little help on it, but Edward's arm is toast. I'm going to autograph that and send it to someone. Just kidding. It's black. You can't really write on it. Unless you have one of those Sharpies that's metallic. Good job, new dog. Good job. Anyway. Everyone is so concerned about SOPA in these doomsday scenarios that we're all going to get locked up. Oh my god. Oh, no more Let's Plays. No more downloading of music or anything like that. Well, frankly, if you're not allowed to download music anymore, and I'm someone that's been abusing that for years, it's technically illegal, I mean, in all honesty, but anyways, you can argue technicalities of that till you're blue in the face, but... Much like the movie Jurassic Park, and this is what I find great about the internet, this big, wide expanse known as the internet. In the movie Jurassic Park, they said the phrase, life finds a way. On the internet will find a way. Do you guys remember that website, oh, what was it called? Napster? Do you remember what happened when that website got shut down, when the government put their proverbial law heel into them and shut them down? What are you doing? He's fascinated with eating the tag of this thing. A whole big toy, and he's fascinated with the tag of it. Anyway. Remember when Napster got shut down? Oh boy, it sucks because there hasn't been ability to download music ever since. But then there was Kazaa, then there was Morpheus, then there was any of many other sites that you all know out there, you all went to when Napster started becoming a pay site or whatever the hell happened, I forget. And once Napster got, shut down, it was a worthless site. So... the internet finds a way. The internet will always find a way. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to want to get you the same content that you've been able to enjoy for years on end now. The internet is just too big. It's too big to enforce laws, over-encompassing, etc., etc. People need to stop overreacting and thinking that SOPA's going to pass. People are going to be just marched into jails, that YouTube is going to get shut down and shit like that. Is there a slim possibility of that? Yeah, there is. And I would like to see how long that would hold up. How many times they're going to start putting people in jail. How many websites they're going to cripple. Websites like YouTube create so much capital for both people like me that make content and for advertisers that advertise on this website. That's the song that the washer plays when laundry's done. Anyway... I don't know. I really think people are overreacting, and I'm not saying don't support a petition against SOPA or anything like that. It's a good cause to stand up against. Again, I think it's evil, but a little bit of me wants to say, hey, big corporations do have their right to stick up for their copyrights, and if they feel they're honestly being violated, they have a right to speak up against it. But I don't know. I think it really goes too far. But this is what really matters in the world. Like just getting inundated with messages when something like SOPA, it's not even passed yet. It's still in the processing stage, for lack of a better term, and people are going ballistic about this over all the real shit that we could just piss and moan about that could really change the world and change our lives. So many of you out there are latching on to SOPA, putting your collective efforts to shut that down. Because that's like the worst legislation ever. I hate to break it to you, there's a lot worse legislation out there. But again, people like me aren't making videos about it. I don't see many other people making videos about it, worse legislation or topics that really need to be covered to change the world. So I'm part and parcel to the problem too. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have all the answers, I have all the ideas that are going to change the world for the better. I don't know. I guess maybe part of it is just my despising of humanity for a little bit. But who really knows? SOPA, that's great. And it's going to keep popping up and down. People are going to go hysterical every single time it's proposed, every single time it's shut down. And I've just made this video go on way too long. So I'm going to end it here with the names that you guys have to pick to give New Dog a name. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us at the end of the video again. It's almost as if someone threw something over here so that you could run this way. Anyway, here are the names to pick from for New Dog. The location of these... Oh my goodness, New Dog, you sneezed and you blew your nose. You can see this on my website on the right-hand side column. Feel free to pick whichever name you see fit. Anyways, what should I name my new puppy? Your choices are Max, the Arch Pup, Dog Fiend, New Dog, the Arch Hound, Puppy Fiend, Archer, the Bark Fiend, Arf Fiend, or Barkley. Link for my website's in the video description. I've dragged this video on way too long enough. See you guys later. Football videos to come. It's almost football season. It's almost football season! New Dog, where's Crixus been?